Hi guys, VickyJ here. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to all my subscribers and my new ones. It's always a pleasure to have you. Today I'm here with a hair update, and if you guys have been following me, you'll know that I did a hair stretch back in May and I had a relaxer on May 19th. So right now I'm pushing pretty much 15 weeks as far as post relaxer because I'm doing another stretch. So I just got one more week to go, and I have to say that comparing to my last stretch and the one that I'm doing now, this one is so much easier. And the reason being is because the last stretch that I did, it was a bit challenging because I usually stretch for 12 weeks and I did the additional 4 weeks, you know, just to train myself and to train my hair into getting into the realm of, you know, getting processed within that space of time. And it was challenging because, you know, I was dealing with the new growth, because trust me, after 12 weeks of stretching, an additional 4 weeks, there's a lot of difference that can definitely go on with the hair, and I really experienced that. And it was a bit tough, but I got through it. My best friend was, yes, Lester's Escrow. This saved my life. This is so good, and even up until now I use it. It softens up new growth and it makes it so much more manageable. It was so easy, and this really helped me a lot along in that stretch. As far as this stretch, I have been using more castor oil. If you guys remember, I did a couple of videos back, I did one where I was talking about taking care of the edges, and I showed where I went ahead and I purchased the castor oil mainly to apply to my edges. Well, castor oil is very beneficial, we all know that, and started working it into my hair. So I put it into one of these applicator bottles, as you can see here, and I will go ahead and I will distribute it throughout my hair. And you know, I actually worked that. But let me start from the beginning with this. Now, for the summer months, I really had a big change as far as my hair and what I was using in my hair. Over the winter time, I started using the Cream of Nature oil moisturizer, and this is just so good, really good. But I noticed when the weather changed and it got hot and steamy and everything, this really did not give me the results that it was giving me back when it was in the cooler months and everything. It started making my hair feel really heavy and weighed down, and I know for a fact that something was not right as far as using this in the summer months. This was the moisturizer I'll put in my hair, and I will, you know, probably seal in with coconut oil or olive oil. And that's when I started resorting over to the castor oil, and I started saying, you know what, let me start putting some of this into my hair. So I actually replaced this and I started using plain water in my hair, and I'm telling you, this worked amazing. I just spritz my hair with water. I'll spritz it, and then after that I will take my castor oil as it is in the applicator bottle, and I will just go through my hair and I will just put that in, massage it in lightly, and then I will rub some onto the ends of it. And oh my goodness, amazing. The moisture is just so good. I'm telling you, for the summertime, this is what I was using in my hair: water and castor oil, the only two products that I've been using in my hair, and it has been working wonders, I'm telling you. So as far as the stretch, this is really what really got me through it, because my hair is so soft, it's so manageable. I mean, I don't use my wide tooth comb. I kind of laid off of that for the past couple of weeks, since, you know, the new growths are coming in much thicker. You know, you don't want to be dragging combs through your hair and, you know, putting too much stress on it, because now I'm dealing with the line of demarcation, and that's what goes on when the new growth and the relaxed hair meet. That area is really prone for breakage. So, you know, it's always good to be gentle with the hair. So I've been more finger combing my hair and gliding my hands through it, you know, to get any tangles or knots out, instead of using the roughness of the comb, you know, to get those little things out. I more use my fingers and, you know, gently worked it that way. And that's another thing in this case, you know, you always have to be so delicate with the hair, especially the ends, because we know this is the dead part. This is already dead hair. So this part really needs a lot of moisture. It needs a lot of delicate attention and stuff, unlike the new growth that's coming in, because this is pretty much stronger than this. So yeah, I have to say that the stretch that I'm doing, it's pretty much a success, and there's not a lot of stuff that I was manipulating my hair with, that changed it in any way. Now another thing, that castor oil, it's a thick type of clammy. The consistency is pretty heavy. It's not like regular oil that's light, and a lot of time it's always good to like mix it with another oil, but I just use it straight. And what I didn't mention was it's the pure castor oil that I'm using. It's not the Jamaican black castor oil. This one is just the pure castor oil that I've been using, and so good. I mean, I don't regret it at all. And that's something that I add into my regimen. But as far as knowing your hair, in my case, I picked up on the way that the Cream of Nature oil moisturizer was making my hair feel, when it was really hot and steamy. It didn't give my hair the results that I was, getting before when I was using it in the winter time. So that's another thing, when you know your hair, always know when something doesn't give your hair that feeling that you should be getting in your hair. And I just stopped. I said, you know what, something is wrong. I took that out. I said it has to be this, because it's not like I'm bombarding my hair with all different type of products that's giving me a problem. If you stick to a regimen where okay, you're using this, this, and this, it's easy to just gradually pull one thing aside and just see how things go. So you'll know exactly what is giving you good results, what's giving you bad results, vice versa, or something balanced. And I have to say that I was so glad that I took that Cream of Nature oil moisturizer out. I'll get back to it in the fall and the winter time. Let's see how it goes then. But for now, I'm telling you, water is my friend, and it's been doing so good for me. Like, my hair is moisturized right now just with the water that I spritz on my hair, and I just applied the castor oil, and that's pretty much it. And yeah, so far so good. It's been doing wonders for me, and I not manipulating the hair and doing all kind of crazy stunts with it. I still did my protective styles. I love that a lot, and if I do happen to wear my hair out, I'll just do my wavy styles like that. Oh, I did go to the beach and stuff, and salt water and relax hair, but I made sure that when I came out of the ocean, I just hit the showers right there at the beach. They always have these shower stalls, and I thoroughly rinsed my hair out. And then when I got home, I did a complete shampoo and condition of the hair, to get that balance back in. So yeah, don't think that you can't do anything with your hair. If you can have your fun still, but just make sure that you get back into that realm, getting your hair back on track. Also, I want to mention that all my beauties who are doing hair stretches, if you're doing journeys, always get a journal. Document everything. Write down when you wash your hair, when you do shampoo, when you do protein treatment, relaxers mainly. And another important thing, it's also good to write down the products that you use in your hair, so you'll know what gives you good results and what you didn't really like and forget and just go back and buy the same products over and over again. You write these things down so you have an idea of things that you've used in the past, things that you probably don't want anymore, or things that give you results and you just want to keep using them. So yeah, it's always good to have structure. Always want to make sure that you do things in a timely manner and within a certain space of time. Again, make sure you get a journal and you document all of these things so that you can keep yourself on track. Trust me, I still do it up until now, and I resort back to these notes. I have to mention also that I'll be doing a relaxer within a week, and I've done a couple of relaxers on this channel already, so I'm not sure if you guys will want to see another one. Let me know if you would like to. It may be a little different compared to the last one that I did. Yeah, so If not, I'll just move forward with this. But other than that, thank you so much for tuning in, and come back for another video. Bye.